Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to cook this extremely nutritional and amazing vegan dish, which is an excellent option for vegans or vegetarians to replace omelets, crepes or traditional pancakes that contain eggs. The protein content in this dish is very high, which is an added benefit for vegans or vegetarians who are also looking for a protein rich diet. But one more amazing thing about this dish is actually a couple of amazing things, that this dish is low in calories, it's rich in fiber, it provides you a lot of energy, and it's perfect choice for people who are wanting to lose weight or watch their weight. And the recipe is very simple, and the name of this dish is Besan Cheela. Along with this Besan Cheela, I'm also gonna make a vegan chutney. So what did I do? I used chickpea flour and I mixed some chopped vegetables into it, like tomato, onions, a lot of dhania, which is also called coriander. I put some chopped garlic, I put some salt in it, and you can also add whatever spices you like to eat. Please remember, Besan Cheela is made best with brown chickpea flour and not white. So in English, we call it pancake, and in Hindi, it's called cheela. It's a very popular Indian dish, and you can eat it as breakfast, lunch, and even dinner. So basically, after the batter is ready, you just put some oil on the pan and heat the oil fully. And I use mustard oil, that's my favorite. So you have to burn it up a bit in order to get the best correct flavor, otherwise it feels a bit bitter in taste. So once it's ready, you just put the batter on the pan, and the batter is made in such a way, or the batter's consistency is such that it usually spreads on its own a bit, and then you just have to use your spatula and you just have to convert it into a round shape. I mean, shape doesn't matter so much, but I still like to make it almost round, if not fully round. And then you cook it on one side properly. When it's crispy on one side, and you can figure it out by looking at the borders, looking at the corners of it, well, the shape looks okay. I honestly feel that if you're watching this type of video and you're so concerned about what you eat, and you want to eat healthy and you want to live a healthy lifestyle, you must be a spiritual person, and you must also be a person who likes to be in peaceful environment. Let me tell you something more interesting about this Besan Cheela. You can actually eat it every day, and it keeps you full for a longer period of time, which reduces food intake. Now these properties also make Besan Cheela, or even besan in general, which is chickpea flour, a very good choice for diabetic people. It's better than chapati also. Another interesting thing about chickpea flour is that you can apply it as a face pack. Yeah, without all the spices, of course. Just add a little bit of water in it, let it sit for a while, and then apply it on your face as a pack and let it dry. And trust me, it has really good results. You can also use it as a scrub, as a body scrub, and it makes your skin so smooth and soft. Now that my cheela is ready, as you've seen it, I'm making this vegan chutney. Some of you who have seen content on my channel would know that I love the silbatta chutney a lot, which is the Indian organic grinder. However, this is also another way of making this chutney. This is a mortar and pestle set which I use for making chutneys at home, especially if I am all by myself. So I put green chili, ginger, one piece is good enough for me, garlic, and I'm crushing it properly. And once it's crushed fully, you can see the change as I keep crushing it. Once it's turned into a paste, then I add the tomato to it. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna grind the tomato the usual way. I'm going to be using the good old grater to do so. Yes. So once the paste is ready, I will be grating the tomato, and one whole big tomato is more than enough for this chutney, this vegan chutney. You can also add a bit of olive oil if you like to add olive oil to chutneys, but if your chili is really hot, then the best way to reduce it and still make it tasty is by adding lemon juice. It works amazingly well. Cooking your own meal, your simple meal, is so therapeutic. I just love it. For other interesting videos on sustainable living, organic farming, kitchen gardening, permaculture, all these things add value to life. Go ahead and subscribe the channel and leave your comments full of love. Growing your own food is so healthy for the mind as well. 4 of the ingredients that you see in the video are actually homegrown in the kitchen garden. And you don't need much when you're making a meal for one person. Those who know it, as people ascend more and more in their spiritual journey, they become very careful about what they eat, because you become what you eat. And when you grow your own food without any pesticides or insecticides or without any chemicals, it has a great amount of health benefit and spiritual benefit as well. And cooking your meal yourself, like not allowing anyone else to be a part of the process, also helps in the spiritual ascension journey. So if you are into spiritual ascension and you relate or resonate with labels like starseed, light workers, or Twinflame, then making your own meal is an extremely important process. If you can't do it every day, sometimes you should do it. And if you do other good things like listening to a nice discourse along with it, or playing a mantra along with it, or chanting along with it, then you even end up charging that food with positive energy. So here's my favorite lemon squeezer. Now I'm going to squeeze all the lemon juice into all of the ingredients that I've made. The paste, which includes the tomato, ginger, garlic, red chili, and a little bit of onion as well. It's all set and it's all ready to be served along with the Besan Cheela, So this is an absolutely completely vegan dish. It's also organic. So organic, vegan, high on protein, high on fiber, great for weight, great for mind, great for your overall health and well-being. What a wonderful dish, and what a simple dish, and what a enjoyable dish. What an enjoyable dish, and it tastes really good as well. See, simple plating, looks very nice. Steel plate, very popular in India. I think it's getting popular outside as well. Care for a bite? Anyone? I made actually more besan cheelas because one was not enough for me. So this is the second one. This is a bit more huger. I love to flip over the besan cheelas or anything I make, even pancakes. And there it goes on the plate. One more yummy, yummy, yummy besan cheela with a bit of chutney, onion on the side. It's piping hot. You can see the smoke coming out of it. Wow. And I will see you in another one. One love, peace out, and Victor to Ram.